headsets. As gamers and content creators, we all use them, but picking out the right one for you can be a little bit tricky. Well, I'm hoping that today's video can help ease the difficulty in finding the right one. Today, I'm going to be reviewing what is widely regarded as the best wireless gaming headset on the market, the Steelseries Arctis Pro Wireless. Now, first and foremost, I'd like to make it very clear that this video is in no way sponsored by Steelseries. I bought the headset out of my own pocket and all of the views are completely my own. There is no sponsorship whatsoever with this video, okay? So now that we've got that out of the way, let's crack on with the review. For those of you that are interested and may have any more questions about anything that you hear in the video, I do stream over on Twitch every Monday to Friday at 7 PM BST, 2 PM EST. I spend a lot of my time chatting, so if you have any questions about anything, feel free to drop by the streams. I will drop the link down in the description below. Feel free to come on by and say hi and ask away with any questions. I'm always happy to answer any queries that you guys may have. So I may see you in those streams. If not, enjoy the rest of the video and I will see you very soon. So you saw it there. This is the Steelseries Arctis Pro wireless headset. It is, straight away looking at it, one of the best looking headsets out there. It's such a sleek, modern and simplistic design. I got myself the white one, as you can see, because that fits my aesthetic and it looks absolutely fantastic. It's got this wonderful headband up here. It's made of a nice strong metal. It's also got a rubberized band around underneath to hold it in place, as well as an elasticated one on top for adjusting the headset. Then you have the elasticated strap underneath, which is what sits on your head when you put it on. Would help if you actually put it on the right way around as well. Does that go in the bloopers or do I put it in the video? Oh well. Now it's on properly. It is one of the most comfortable headsets as well. The cups are made of this wonderful sort of foam with a nice comfortable material over the top. They're very nice on the ears, and the headband is also very comfortable. As you can see, I've got it sitting perfectly over the top of my hat and it sits on my head absolutely perfectly. It feels great. There's a lot of comfort. There's no pain, which you get with a certain headsets when you put them on. They don't quite fit your ears properly. So overall, from first impressions, it's definitely looking like a very good headset already just from that. Let's now have a look at some of the other features that this headset has to offer. Now, one thing that really sets this headset aside from many of the other headsets on the market is this fantastic little guy that comes along with the headset. Now, this is the wireless receiver that comes as standard with the headset, and it is just brilliant. It has some awesome little features which makes this headset absolutely fantastic. I mean, first of all, just looking at it, it's a fantastically sleek design. It looks really nice. I love having this as part of my setup on my desk because it fits in with everything else that's on there. It looks really nice. It's compact. It doesn't take up much room. It has a beautiful little LED display on the front here, which it tells you what mode you're in. For example, I very often use the aux mode as it's plugged into my Go XLR. It also tells you the volume level of the headset and how much battery you have left. And speaking of battery, that is another thing that this headset does so much better than many of the others. So this headset, of course, being wireless, it comes with a battery, which is plugged into the side of the headset. However, if you're on a mammoth gaming session, which I know a lot of people do, I've done it myself, so don't try and pretend that you don't do it. If you get into a position where you start running low on the battery, that's absolutely fine, because as you can see here on the side of this transmitter, it has a little slot which is meant for the battery, but this headset actually comes with 2 batteries, so you can have one in your headset and you can have the other one plugged in here charging at all times, which means that as soon as the battery in your headset runs out, pop it out, pop the battery out of here, swap them over, and you've always got at least one battery working in the headset while the other one is charging away, so that the second it runs out you can just swap it over. And I will show you now just how quick it is to change the battery in the headset on the go. Okay, so imagine you're gaming away, you're having a great time playing whatever it is you're playing, and you've been going for about 10 hours, and all of a sudden you hear a beeping in your ears and you look down and you see low power. Oh no, your headset's about to die. What are you gonna do? Well, I will show you just how quick and easy it is to change the battery in this headset. Okay, so here we see the outside of the headset is magnetic, just literally pops off as easy as anything, and now you can see there is the battery that is currently in my headset. Now this is literally how fast it is to change the battery. Are we ready? So battery out, spare battery into the side of the headset, pop this back on, hold down the power button, there's the beep, and now I can hear myself again. Then we just pop the spare battery into the wireless transmitter and boom, there we go. Quick and easy pit stop for the battery, and now your headset is full of life again. So you are never ever going to run out of battery with this headset, which is just perfect for the people who love to game long into the night, or for streamers who are doing 24-hour streams, which this is coming so in handy for me when I've been doing 24-hour streams, because it means that my headset never dies on me. So that is a definite plus that a lot of other headsets do not have that ability. So that is a big win for this headset in my eyes. Now, as I mentioned, that the battery can be taken out and replaced within seconds like that. That doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to have to be doing that constantly, because if you are on a mammoth gaming session, you don't want to constantly be having to take the battery out and replace it with the spare, are you? Well, each battery comes with 10 hours of life in it, so you're really not going to be changing that battery very often, even if you have to. So it's got long battery life, and then when those 10 hours are finally up, which is a very long time, then you're able to quickly change over to the other battery and get another 10 hours out of it. So you're probably most likely only going to have to change the battery maybe once if you're on a very, very long gaming session or streaming session. So you're pretty well set. Okay, so what I'm doing right now is, while I'm talking into the mic, I've actually got the audio of my voice coming back through the headset. So I am listening to myself right now. And straight away I noticed that the audio quality is very crisp, very clear. Everything is coming through absolutely wonderfully. And I also notice that there's no real audio lag, which with a wireless headset is very good. A lot of wireless headsets have a little bit of a lag between the audio on the system and the audio actually coming to your headset, because obviously you get that with wireless. If you had it wired, it would be instantaneous, but there is a little bit of a delay with wireless headsets. However, it's not really noticeable with this headset, which I really like. That's something that's very important to me as a streamer and a content creator. To be able to hear the audio straight away without any kind of lag is really, really important. So that's another thing that really sets this headset aside. One of the things that made this headset a personal favorite of mine, which isn't going to affect everybody, but it was something that was a big seller for me, is the fact that this headset can be used with a Go XLR. Now, the problem that the Go XLR has with certain headsets is that if you have a wired headset, that's absolutely fine. You can just plug it into the back and you're fine. Off you go. The audio will come through to your headset. If you have a wireless one, there's actually no way to connect it to the Go XLR unless you have the wireless receiver that we were talking about earlier on in the video. Now, My old wireless headset was a Razer Nari Ultimate. That didn't come with a base station, and I had no way of hooking it up to the Go XLR. So that turned out to be a big expensive headset that I had bought, but I couldn't use. Whereas with this headset, because I had the base station on the desk, all you need to do is get a little aux cable, plug it into the back of the receiver, plug it into the back of the Go XLR, and boom, the headset works with the Go XLR absolutely fine. So that was a big selling point for this headset for me. Like I say, that's not going to affect absolutely everybody, but for those of you out there who have the Go XLR like me, then this headset will work absolutely brilliantly with them. So bear that in mind. So overall, this headset absolutely gets my seal of approval. It is an absolutely brilliant headset. I'm so happy that I bought it. It is definitely living up to its name as one of the best wireless gaming headsets out there. The audio is fantastic. It's super comfortable and good looking. The wireless receiver is amazing. You can change the battery super quick, super fast so that it never runs out. It's absolutely brilliant. It's got everything going for it. So I would say if you definitely have the budget for it, grab yourself one of these Steelseries Arctis Pro wireless headsets because you will not regret it in the slightest. Thank you all so much for watching the video and for your support as always. Let me know what you think down in the comments below. And of course, if you enjoyed the video, hit that little thumbs up button below the video. And of course, if you enjoyed and want to see more like this, feel free to subscribe to the channel as well. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some gaming to do, so beat it. Leave me in peace. I will see you all in the next video. Thank you so much for being here. All the love to you guys. See you later.